back to another great episode of Two Cigars and a Blunt. Of course, you know I am the man on the street.
Happy Friday, Pharaoh King. Oh, the guest appearance.
Dog.
Hi.
What the hell? Oh, Tim Dog from Be More Careful. I'm sorry.
Damn.
What the hell?
What the hell is going on? Everybody's
I don't
forgetting what the hell to do.
Man,
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
The mad professor in the damn booth. Shit.
Super villain, your mama's favorite, your grandmama's favorite, your auntie's favorite.
Your auntie's secret.
Yeah, I be your
Uncle
auntie's secret.
secret.
Shut your
But there
ass
it
up.
is, ladies
Host
and
the
gentlemen.
show,
Welcome back.
goddamn it.
Welcome back. Hopefully y'all will be entertained today. But this is how we always start our podcast off. If this is your first time ever checking us out, we always got to ask the brothers, how was their day? So Tim Dog, how was your day, my brother?
man, first of all, I woke up late for physical therapy. Then I get to physical therapy, and the therapist decided that he wanted to work the shit out of me just because I was late. One, that wasn't the reason why, but I felt like it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I understand that, man. I thought you was done with physical therapy there,
No. My
And
goal
you see that
now-
forehead? You see his forehead? He cannot be done with physical therapy.
Right.
Yeah, we know you not. You still getting fatter.
though.
Anyway,
Yeah. But I thought you, it's another form
No,
of
no,
physical
I'm-
therapy that you,
well, there's different goals that you have to get. First,
Okay,
my goal
okay.
was to balance myself, to get the leg muscle
okay.
used to
Like I said,
walking,
Chuck, the
bouncing.
forehead.
Then, now that I've achieved that, my goal is to hopefully start running again.
Oh, okay. Then all right,
So
man.
I'm
Well,
getting
all
closer to
power
I think
to
you should work on your dancing.
Yeah.
So how
yeah.
the hell
But-
did you drive for 4 months when knowing your ass needed to have a part 2 of physical therapy?
Because part
Yeah.
2 has nothing to do with me driving or
Balance, fool. You
No,
said
doing what I
balance.
need to do.
Me?
I'm
No,
gonna tell
no,
you this
no.
though.
I said I
we-
achieved that, and my next achievement is to run. I can walk and
Okay.
stand, motherfucker. Damn.
All right, yeah, but
Hey,
I'm
man,
gonna tell you,
layman's
man.
term, bitch. Shit.
Me have the
What
Jim
Pharaoh,
Henry
what
back.
it is they're teaching him, they're showing him how he can balance himself so he can put on his underwear without having to sit down on his bed to do it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
there we go. Now I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
seriously.
Balance,
That's
that's
really
it.
one
No,
of the
no,
big tests.
that's it. Yeah,
That's
so I
seriously
can-
one of the big
Y'all
tests.
telling the truth. This ain't no joke.
Mhm.
No, that's not a
No,
joke.
I'm being serious.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
what you
But
laughing for,
you-
super
you-
villain?
I'm gonna tell you
I
what's
still
funny.
sit
Though.
down and put my underwear on. I don't give a shit.
You can balance yourself. But what's funny is Kim was asking me the other night, man, why y'all be on Tim? You know, and we were talking about this about your hands, how we be joking about your hands, right? And she was like, his hands can't open for real. I was like, no, they can't open. So y'all serious? Yeah, we serious. She was like, oh man,
These are real life
I thought y'all
jokes.
were just saying he couldn't open his hands. I'm like,
You thought this
no,
was a
he's
joke?
working on trying to get his hands open, but he can't open them. She was like, y'all serious? Like, yeah, we serious. All
Oh,
the damn
man.
time. Yeah.
That's
But yeah, we
damn
got a little
I mean,
bit about you,
With
Tim.
balance,
Dog.
I'm gonna
funny.
tell you what's
That's
funny.
funny.
With balance, one of the great tests of balance once you reach 50 is to be able to put on your shoes and socks without falling down
Mhm.
while
well,
while
we ain't-
standing up.
For me,
I can still stand up and do
sometimes
that.
them
But
shit
yeah,
take-
thank you for that, Tim, dog. But hopefully, man, you be able to get out there and run, man, especially if the police get behind you. My main man, Mad Professor, man, how was your day?
Busy shit. I've been busy since I woke up. Hell, I was damn near busy in my damn sleep. I dreamt about prepping retail areas for the holiday shopping season.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sound like a
that-
nightmare.
It's really not, because my job is relatively easy as long as I feel like telling other people what to do. But
Yeah.
I have to have my hands on shit. I can't just do shit, you know.
Yeah. I got you, man. Well, get ready for those holidays, man. I know it's gonna be, it's not
What's
like it
going
used to
on,
be
Mr.
though back in the
Marcus?
day though. When, on
Mr.
those
Marcus.
damn on the with Black Fridays, because everybody be ordering shit online, but you should get a good crowd because everybody's trying to get that discount, so they can go
What's
work on
good,
their shit.
Mark?
So yeah, I understand that you sleeping with him in your goddamn, you seen that shit in your sleep.
Bro.
But you done fucked up my damn money, so I ain't got no more dog in that fight. So that done
Like I
gone.
said, I want the fucking pot, me.
You wasn't
I
part
want
of this
that shit
shit.
don't go.
You was the
I
pet.
want the pot, goddammit.
I want the knife,
I want to die.
please.
Pharaoh
No.
King, man, how was your day, my brother?
I was hoping to be off today, but the stupid government decided to sign a bill, so I had to go back in. That kind of sucked.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm getting overworked and no pay. That's how I feel today. So I'm glad to be home.
For the past 2 months you have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they kept it going today, because I couldn't even put in my time sheet, man. Everybody trying to get their money, so the website went down.
At least you ain't get furloughed.
Yeah, we did.
They got furloughed.
We
Oh,
did.
They got furloughed.
Yeah, me and man on the street got furloughed. That's why we all pissed off. We had to go in.
Yeah, I still had to work though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm pissed off because I saw that the TSA, those people that work for the TSA, they're getting a $10,000 bonus because they
FAA
worked during
too.
the furlough. Who?
yeah.
The
Oh, no,
FAA
all
also.
around the work.
Shit, man, shit. I need to talk to somebody because I could use that
telling you, I
$10,000
said,
right now. But
Yeah, I said, where my 10 grand? Shit.
yeah, well, shit. Take
Everybody
this
who got
smile.
it should get 10 grand. That's fucked up.
That's right. Yeah.
And
Well, they're just telling
fucking
us take this
stimulus.
coke
I
and a
want 10
smile
grand.
and go about your goddamn business. My main man, conspiracy brother, man. How was your day?
Oh man, my day was out goddamn standing, man. I woke up. There you go.
There it
Can't
is.
get
That's
no
all
better
you
than
can
that
do,
shit.
man. Yeah, I'm glad to see that all my brothers woke up today, man, because tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So you got to enjoy it while you can. As for me, man, my day went well. It is what it is. I had a little meeting. With the supervisor today. They did a little something, and I have to say the little something, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh Lord, this guy.
You can tell I'm
He
cracking
might be
myself up. 'cause
furloughed permanently.
No, I ain't furloughed permanently, but I'll tell y'all offline, man. I'll tell you offline. I ain't told Kim yet, so I'll tell y'all offline. So,
What
Oh
up,
shit.
Doe?
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I know
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is, but
What's up, big doe?
yeah. What
yeah,
up,
but
big doe?
I'm like you, man. Today, I just like you. They want to do in-service training. I don't care if they hear me or not. They want to do in-service training, but the washers are broke. What we in-servicing when we can't even get the product through
job
the
done,
damn
yeah.
washers, and we got rust on everything. But you worried about how to fix stuff that we can't fix. Like they so backwards there.
well,
They want to feel like they're in
but-
charge, but they really aren't.
Yeah, but they talk about closing that bitch down anyway, making
Yeah,
that shit a damn.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
year's my retirement year. They close that shit up. They want to.
I say the same thing to
It turned to a
those
strip
people
mall.
today. I say the same thing to those people today, but
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. And I'm gonna walk out like
I'm
Prince, ass out,
shit.
damn pants, boy. Shit.
I got you, fellas, man.
Nigga
Y'all
paid.
notice I usually send out what we're gonna talk about, man. But Pharaoh has something he wants us to talk about, so we're gonna get on what he wants us to talk about today. Pharaoh, what is it, man?
I don't know. What is it? I forgot what I was gonna tell you.
Oh my
That's
motherfucker! You say let's talk about this on
damn
Friday.
right.
Oh my
We
God!
come on one Friday.
Mm,
Yes, man, I've been going through a
You
lot,
say that
man.
shit.
We're
What
going through a lot. You gotta
do you
remind
say?
me.
What do you say, Tim Dog? What do you say? He say I want us to talk about this on Friday. And I
yeah.
said,
is
okay, man. I said, send me the thing. Shit, I don't know. You never sent me anything. I said, send it to me, and we can have the conversation about it. He said, all right, man, I'm gonna send it to you. Oh shit, you even went down a damn definition. And Tim Dog.
You talking about the you talking about that Dunning-Kruger effect shit.
Yeah. You said you wanted to have a conversation about that, right?
You heard about that, man, Professor, right? The Dunning-Kruger effect.
This, yeah, you're right, big dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, man, players fuck up. It's Friday, man. I didn't get paid
But go
today.
ahead, man.
Fuck it.
I got you. But go ahead, man. Go ahead and start it off. What you want to talk about that?
All right, so hold on. Let me get to my notes. Get to my notes, people.
This motherfucker. And see, everybody think it's just easy, just jump on here and don't research your shit. You want to do the shit, then you didn't even do your
I
goddamn
absolutely
research.
forgot, brother.
And it- this
Excuse
motherfucker.
me.
That's the shit
All
we
right,
got.
guys. All right, guys. So basically, here's the rundown of it. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias where people with low ability in a specific area overestimate their own competence, while high performers tend to underestimate theirs. This happens because a lack of knowledge prevents individuals from recognizing their own incompetence. Conversely, experts may underestimate their abilities because they assume tasks that are easy for them are also easy for others. So, do y'all understand what I said?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I
So, in
wasn't
everyday,
listening for real.
huh?
I catch it.
Woo-hoo.
That's your brother,
See?
Bad Fest.
And there it is. There it is. Hey, he began the Dunning-Kruger effect already.
You said the Freddy Krueger effect.
Here's the example. Hey, it's your fault, Marcus, that he's the Dunning-Kruger right now.
Oh,
Man,
Oh,
with your Kroger manager beard.
No, the reason I said I wanted to say that because I know us. What do you say? Oh, here we go already. Here we go
Ball of
already.
belly.
The man who doesn't put any enlightenment in any conversation is back. So
He here early today.
that's what happens with Cowboy fans, man. They have nothing else to do.
Oh my God. Yeah, they team lost and shit this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have nothing else
Why
to
not
do.
fuck
They
with
this week.
somebody?
They was on
Why
bye.
not fuck with somebody?
They
Yeah,
still
lost in
lost.
the bye week. That's
Just like
how
a
bad
loss.
they are.
Still lost.
That is true, too. That is true, too. But
Well, see,
go ahead, Perry. I'm sorry.
No, I basically was saying that us in the military, we tend to have a lot of leaders that have this Dunning-Kruger effect on a lot of decisions that's made, and it just made me aware of a lot of things that's going on with the hospital. This basically is a true diagnosis to what's happening with the government at this time, and there's a lot of people that are sitting here. What is he talking about?
Mhm.
What is that?
Yeah.
See, King got that, still got that porn DVD type beard.
How do you even?
So-
You ain't even
Got
know
that,
enough to
I
watch
still
porn
got
DVD.
porn DVDs type beard.
What is that? I don't get it. Oh, here
That's
comes.
why.
Hey, here comes. Listen, here comes Smith with the baller belly joke. That's all he talks about at work is the baller belly joke.
What's the baller belly?
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying.
Okay,
King,
so you remember when I told you I went to Detroit
yeah.
and the lady at Macy's was trying to help me out and stuff. So the lady, I don't know if she liked me or not, but she said, "Hey, King." Well, she was like, "Hey, you got that baller's belly," and I'm like, I was a little thrown off. I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" So I looked at my cousin, and he was looking at me, and then he started giggling, and I said, "What the fuck is that?" She's like, "You're not from around here, huh? Baller's belly. You got money, you eating well." I said, "Oh, so you calling me I'm fat because you think I got money?"
Eating good.
I said, I don't know if that's a compliment or
That's
that's
not cool at all, man. That's not cool at all.
Compliment you balling, man.
Mr. Joe Smith here. He's been giving me baller belly jokes ever since I told him that story when I came back. So I fucked up with him too.
Shit, that's funny, man. You never told me that story, but that's funny. That's funny. I would have left the
I was
store,
looking
man.
for
Because what about
because
you?
I was looking for an outfit. She didn't like the shirt that I picked, so she took me.
I got you.
She took me to go, find me a nice outfit, and because she said, "This looks good on your baller's belly," and I was like, "Huh?
The hell is a baller's belly?"
Hey,
I'm gonna left the damn store, man.
you ain't
Because
gotta
what
laugh
about
that
you,
hard,
man?
man. You ain't gotta laugh that hard, man.
I'd have cursed that bitch out. I'd have cursed that bitch out.
Thank you, mad professor, because I didn't know to take that. I didn't know how to take that.
I'd be like, bitch, what?
Man, you should take this compliment, man. You getting money, you eating good.
Yeah,
There you go.
Hey, and that's
You know, like
No,
Big
that ain't
Plug
what.
that.
No, that ain't what the fuck that means. I won't hear
people
that.
don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not
Big
saying
Plug
this.
that. There you go.
I'm not saying
She
this to
trying
be
to cover
racist
her
or
tracks,
anything,
man.
but every time I hear something like baller's belly, I'm thinking like the big fat Mexicans got all the fine bitches around them, or like Kim Jong Un, big fat, Korean. Like
wow.
I ain't got that money. So Shut up, Tim. I see you laughing.
Oh, that's funny as fuck, man. God,
Big ass head.
oh man,
Well,
I
see,
got
the
you,
biggest
man.
part of the Dunning-Kruger effect, to bring it back in,
Yeah,
is the
thank
people
you.
who overestimate their abilities aren't smart enough in the situation to know that they're not smart enough in the situation.
And that's why I
the
wanted to
biggest
bring
part.
it up, because that's the issue right there. It doesn't matter how you explain it to people. Whatever you try to explain to them that they're wrong, they will never see that they're wrong.
Because they don't have the information to know that they're wrong.
But everybody's been giving them a pass too. So they've
Right.
been, they get promoted, and then you look at them like, who the
They
hell
fail
promoted
upward.
you, knowing that you're
Yeah.
you wear a doggone Ducks cap everywhere you go. But they don't want to
Yeah.
tell them that. They just want to fuel that ignorance.
Don't say she took you to find your size.
He said
Damn.
you on the wrong side,
What?
sir.
What? Okay, can I ask y'all a question? In the times that I've been gone, what's been going on that everybody taking shots at the Pharaoh, bro? What the fuck?
Hey, I don't
man.
give a
None,
shit.
He
none,
didn't do
none.
something about it.
What the hell,
nothing
bro? What did I
going on.
miss? I mean, I'm not gonna
Business
lie
as
and say
usual.
I'm not gonna lie and say every show I miss I actually watched, but some shit had to happen in a few that I didn't catch. God damn.
No.
Well,
God,
like I
shit.
said,
Put somebody buttons.
like I said, Joker Jenkins, that's Man on the Street's cousin. He was staying
Yeah.
with him when he met me. And him
Yeah.
being a Cowboys fan, me and Man on the Street used to give him hell. But he don't pick on his brother, on his cousin, he picks on me, the guy that he just met. Joker
damn.
Smith,
They
he's
know
one
an
of the
easy
new
target when they see him.
he's E5 at my job. He works with Juan. Me and Juan, him, we work
Oh,
together.
One
boy, he
Direction.
hanging with
I
Juan, no
got you.
shit. No
Yeah,
wonder.
yeah, no shit. Yeah, no
Nah,
wonder.
that'll
Yeah.
So
do.
Juan will be on later on tonight because he don't come in until later. He got to do the driving shift.
What the
So-
fuck?
Oh, okay. All right.
And as far as Big
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
he just wanted to jump in because it sounds funny.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Pharaoh, I
We
mean,
know
I
it's
mean to
love.
say,
We know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
love. It's love. Conspiracy brother, you ever heard of that, man? And you ever seen it in a situation like what King and Mad Professor's talking about?
Well, it's throughout the military. That's why I never really respected people who got promoted just off because you could pass a fucking board and you know some questions and you could pass a PT test. That's why I never really gave a shit about that shit, because it doesn't require you to really do nothing but what they tell you to fucking do. You ain't gotta know shit. You just gotta do what the fuck they tell you to do, and you're gonna get easily promoted, even though you don't have the skills to be in that position. So
Yeah.
the military is rampant for that shit.
Yeah, the outside, but what about the outside? Outside in the civilian world as well.
By that point, I just ignore motherfuckers. I'm just gonna come do my job and really give a fuck what you gotta say. When I was in the military, I couldn't just quit these jobs. I could just quit this motherfucker. I don't like how shit going. Fucking out.
What you say? Don't too much notice or nothing, man.
We say he just nullified the stupidness. I'm out.
That's the crazy shit.
That's the thing. Most of the places I worked, the people who were in charge knew what they were doing. So I never really had that issue of people not knowing what they were doing. They might have had some motherfuckers that thought, that weren't in charge that had that shit, but as far as the people in charge, they for the most part knew what they were doing. So I can respect what they had to say for the most part.
I got you, $10. What about you, man?
I mean, we got a prime example. The head of the class, how dumbness in chief. All you got to do is compliment him. Hey, boy, you got some nice shoes. Thank you. You want to be Secretary of State? So
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Man.
Why y'all think I'm so nice? I'm trying to get me a cabinet position. Shit.
but the other side of that is that the same people pumping your head up and complimenting you are the ones talking about you behind your back.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if they're gonna say something behind your back about you, why not say something to them in their face? And that would change the whole perspective on the person. Like, for instance, Felon 47. Everyone knows he's an idiot. They know he's dumb as a bag of rocks and don't know shit about the economy. But they do know that he has a base that'll follow him and do whatever he says. They do know that with that base, they can hopefully try and win sympathy. But even that backfires on you, especially when you sit there and you do shit that affects the person or the people that trying to lead or you're talking about. So
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's just, to me, I don't. It's just like they say, why do dumb people think they smart?
Yeah, why do dumb people think they're smart? And like you say, those things are starting to fall apart. The MAGA base is starting to
Oh yeah.
splinter. Matt Professor, I don't know if you've been checking it out on the news, but this young lady say this, man, and had me scratching my head because she made it seem as though that Jeffrey Epstein, it's okay, I guess, to
You talking
mess
about
with
Megyn
people
Kelly?
yeah, about the age of
We've
15.
heard Trump supporters grappling with the Epstein emails in a variety of different ways. You have the podcast host Megyn Kelly, who says that she's not excusing Epstein's behavior, but explained why she thought he wasn't a pedophile. Listen to this.
This is this person's view, who was there for a lot of this, but that he was into the barely legal type. Like he liked 15-year-old girls. I don't know what's true about him, but we have yet to see anybody come forward and say, I was I was under 10. I was under 14 when I first came within his purview. Look, you can say that's a distinction without a difference.
No, it's not.
I think there is a difference.
Yeah.
There's a difference between a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old. It's just whatever. It's sick. Every time we start talking about Epstein, it makes your skin crawl. Right? The whole thing is just disgusting.
Totally.
What in the hell? You got to be under 10 to be preyed upon by a grown man? No, that's not the definition at all.
Not the definition, Matt Professor. Your thought on what she said, man.
It just shows the cognitive dissonance of the maggot base. I mean, they will do anything to protect this dude. This dude, last week or the last 2 weeks when Zoran Mamdani won the mayoral election in New York, all they wanted to do was call him a terrorist, a sympathizer for Al Qaeda, even though he was fucking 9 years old when the 2001 attack happened.
Right.
And now Felon 47 this week had the new president of Syria, who was an ISIS and Al Qaeda sympathizer and killed American soldiers in the fucking Oval Office, honoring this fucking dude. So I mean, the maggots will never, ever, ever go too far in defending this man. And now to say, if you're 15 years old and preyed upon by an adult male, that's not pedophilia. Fucking what? Honestly, this is the most pathetic, and I've said it before, the dumbest damn political movement that's ever existed on this planet, and it's gonna destroy this country, because the fact that they know his ass is on the list, even though he said he'd released the list, they knew that he was lying. They know he's on the list, but the first thing they want to say is, well, I'm not sure he did anything. Motherfucker, if he on the list, he did something. It's just like Mike Johnson a few months ago saying he was an FBI informant. Fucking what? I mean, the excuses they make for this guy, and then they'll turn around and say, well, Bill Clinton on the list. If he is, fucking arrest him. That's the difference between the two sides. If anybody's on the list, we want them arrested. If your boy is on the list, they don't want him arrested, because then they'd have to admit they knew he was on the list and they didn't give a fuck. So, I mean, you can't have it both fucking ways.
Exactly.
And now he wants to throw people under the bus for it, just like you said.
And conspiracy brother, I know you don't follow politics like we do, but to hear her say something like that, though, that got to be make your skin crawl a little bit. Talking about a 15-year-old, it's not like a 5-year-old. I mean, a 15-year-old is still a young adult and a grown ass man,
a juvenile.
That Epstein or whoever messing with a person that age, man. That, to me, that is just something that you don't say out loud for everybody to hear, because you saying that make it seem as though that it's okay.
Well, she might believe that it's okay, because she part of the media, and ain't no telling. You know how I feel about all them folks, that they all.
But she's not technically media anymore.
Can I say this though? I mean,
she's still on TV,
because
so.
I'm gonna say this though. conspiracy brother, a couple of months ago, she was on the other side, basically saying that any conservative that believes that a 31-year-old should be talking to anybody underage should be thrown in jail. See what I'm saying? She was singing something totally different, but now she's trying to get back in Trump good graces. Yeah, I think she had interviewed Trump one time before on
And ran him
during the
through the
election.
ringer. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
Trump told her like she was on a period or something. She had blood
Yeah.
coming out of eyes, coming out of nose, coming out, where
That's
else. But now
that
it seems as though that she's saying things to get favor with this man. But before that, my conspiracy brother, she was saying something totally opposite.
Like you said, she probably trying to stay in his good graces. He got another 2 years left.
3 years.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. Damn, time be flying like a motherfucker. Shit.
It ain't flying fast to goddamn enough.
Ain't flying fast enough. Ain't flying fast
Yes.
enough. But
Yeah.
Sound like
But
she
that's
just
what
gonna say whatever gonna keep her a job, essentially. Keep her where she need to be.
Well, keep her in good graces with the right group of people, Tim Dog, because like Mad Professor said, she's not affiliated with any other media companies now. She's got her own podcast that she's basically making her money off of. And to keep those guests to come on your show and to keep that money coming in, to help promote your show, you got to say things like this. But when you're talking about kids, Tim Dog, and I know how you feel about kids, man, wrong is wrong. I don't give a damn how you try to portray it, it's wrong.
And no matter, even if you're trying to defend it, you're wrong, because there is no defending against something like that. And I'm just reading on some things about people with Dunning-Kruger effect, and it just is so classic. Fellow 47, they dismiss expert advice. They often overestimate their own skills and ability. How many times have you asked, this is the best deal ever? We've done the best thing ever. America's economy is the best ever. Come on, man. That right there, it's classic. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He repeats the same shit. And you would think the educated people around him would say something, but instead they encourage, which gives him confidence that he think he can do whatever he wants. But like all good things, it's going to end. And when it does, it's going to be a reality check, not just for him, but those who enabled him as well.
Yeah, exactly. Farrell, your thoughts, man?
Oh, man, I don't have any thoughts on this stuff no more. I'll be honest with you. I'm tired of getting beat up with everybody flip-flopping on if this person's bad, this person's good. We all know this is bad, and it's not even politics anymore. This is just a reality show that's played out into the federal government, and we're the audience, and we're sitting back watching this shit show or a circus or whatever you want to call it without any ways to change the channel. And I'm tired of it, especially the people that's around that freaking I don't understand how people don't see what's happening, how you make excuses for blatant idiocracy that we see going on. It's in your face. And well, maybe they're trying to find ways to make it okay. And like, stop. If your kid's fucking up, you're gonna whip your kid's ass. You don't make excuses for your kid fucking up. So why are we doing this with this government? I don't get it.
Yeah. And the Democrats let some emails out there, conspiracy brother. I don't know if you heard. One of the emails allegedly said that did the Russians put out that thing about Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, saying that Donald Trump was giving Clinton some sloppy toppy.
What? What?
Yeah, y'all heard that?
Man, no, oh, good Lord.
So somebody got a
Lewinsky. And that wild in the motherfucker.
Yeah, somebody got a Lewinsky.
What the hell? Yeah, boy, got more than a Lewinsky.
That's what they say. Y'all didn't hear that?
No, I ain't heard that one.
It's Michael Lewinsky.
Yeah. It say that that's why I came to you, conspiracy brother, because you been say that, man. This is the best shit old television right here. This is better than the Housewives.
Yeah, it is. Pure reality. We got reality stars as the star of the show.
Hey,
Yeah.
but check this out though.
Damn.
He says that he don't know anything about Epstein being a pedophile, but then he turns around and say he stopped hanging around him because he was a creep and a pedophile. Come on now, which one is it?
Yeah, but then
So
he gets. But then now
then
you
he
got
goes
Epstein's brother says sitting back talking about, I can't believe y'all believing this shit that's coming out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gonna throw other people on it, but you got President Clinton on there. I want him investigated. So why would you want other people investigated for being on the list, but you don't want to be investigated for being on the list?
Well, what about
Yeah, you want to throw people off,
having an emergency meeting after the emails came out? If you're innocent, you don't have an emergency meeting.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we gotta do something.
I gotta hear what conspiracy brothers say about that sloppy toppy though on Bill Clinton. He ain't had a chance to.
Who got this? But who administered the sloppy toppy?
47.
They say on 47 gave old allegedly. They say that's what the Russian got on him, that he gave old Bill Clinton no sloppy toppy.
So technically it wasn't Monica Lewinsky. It was the orange buffoon.
I don't know.
Getting that old Trump card, huh?
The great pumpkin.
But conspiracy brother,
I might have to start watching the news. Shit.
Yeah. What is the Russian? No, hypothetical. But what if the Russian conspiracy brother was to come out and show a video? I mean, a real, but with AI now, I know they're gonna say it's AI. But the Russians come up with some shit like that, boy. What would you say? Would your mouth just drop to the floor, or you like, man, I knew it. I just knew it.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. I wouldn't be surprised about none of them motherfuckers and the shit that they do to get where they gotta get. And
shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I heard that today,
man.
And
probably why his ass can't walk straight now.
Yeah, man, I almost died when I heard that. But I like, bro, these motherfuckers right here are crazy, man. This is the situation that we in, man. And like you said on Pharaoh King, man, they release a lot of emails back and forth and all this and that, and then we hear about the young lady down there, Ghislaine Maxwell. Now she's basically living the good life down there, minimal prison, getting all these treats. So she knows some shit. And she's trying to get her shit commuted so she can get the fuck up out of there.
Man, you know what? With the bombing, the terrorist dude that was standing in the Oval Office, everybody should be pardoned now. Shit, you can't get any worse than what that guy's done.
No.
So
no, you can't.
Like, and I think pardon should be Senate approved anyway before they even do anything. It's just too. Like, it's gone too far. I mean, he's pardoned about 75 people?
No, more than that.
More than that.
You've got everybody. January 6th is hell. What?
Yeah.
7.
And then all those guys are in trouble again. So, I mean, damn, man, come on. Yeah, but you got people in jail because they had some weed on them.
For weed? You in here for weed?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I did, and I'm getting pardoned. You know what I mean? Come on.
Oh man.
Yeah. So y'all talk about pardon. So what should people that's in jail right now, Tim Dog, we go around here. What crime should be able to be pardoned, and what crime that shouldn't?
Well, we know if you want to be pardoned, all you got to do is kiss some ass.
Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
Or give a sloppy
and
time.
And that makes the pardon even less.
Fucking ever, God damn.
You know what?
What you
say? Okay, man. If you notice, I don't know about you guys.
I ain't giving nothing in jail. I ain't giving nothing out of jail. Goddamn, somebody died. Y'all about to lock me in a cell by my goddamn self. Put me in a padded room, motherfucker. I'm about to go crazy good.
Always so white. If I ever go to jail, I ain't never washed my
sorry, man.
Y'all in this sloppy toppy, this shit's crazy.
It ain't us, man. It's the Russians, allegedly.
It's the Russians, allegedly.
But Epstein, he knew that he was in trouble with the law, and he tried to use Trump as a get out of jail free card with the Russians.
They know this is the thing though. See, this is why I like looking at the news, because they saying that allegedly it was Trump that dimed on Epstein
Right.
when they had that falling out. They said that Trump, even he was getting sloppy top from Clinton, and he a snitch. So
Believe me, I can believe he a snitch. Shit, hey,
what you said?
I can
Got
believe that 1,000%. Put me
I'm
on
saying
board.
now.
That's 1,000% his baby. He look like a snitch.
Well, hey, that's one thing about Trump. Trump is mean, but he's not scary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
He's not anything that you got to worry about. You know, it's the people around him that is really causing all this stuff that's going on. He's not me. He's just a mean individual. Other than that, you know, and try to bully folks. But if you got in his face, I guarantee he'd back down. He can't fight.
Oh yeah. Shit,
You know
look at
what I'm
Putin. Look at Putin.
Yeah.
He's scared of Putin.
He's envious of Barack Obama, and he's he's envious of Putin. You know what I mean?
But did you know Obama went to school with Jeffrey Epstein? Him and a lot of politicians, they all went to the same school. They all
Yeah, I mean
I said, I'll put it past near one of them motherfuckers, but not them old politicians, new age politicians. I may give them some leeway because they may not be the same, but them old motherfuckers, I believe all of them motherfuckers in the same club.
But think about it, man. Shut up. You got to think about the time frame that these folks came up. That was just a way of life back then. Just like, you know, the entertainment business and whatever other stuff. All that stuff was all aligned. It was all aligned.
Yeah.
So I can see that happening.
Yeah. I'm reading some of these things here, man. And somebody say the crazy thing is, even if Trump didn't give Clinton sloppy toppy, he's such a egotistical, I messed that up, prick, that everyone talking about this must be killing him. Then he got a thing of Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relation with that man, Mr. Trump.
Right.
He got sloppy toppy.
Hey, one thing, at least he's consistent.
This shit is hilarious, man. I'm sorry, fellas, man. This shit had me out here dying. I'm over here cracking up. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah. But number 47, man, he thought this Epstein files was going to go away, but you know, they pushed it off and they finally swore in that young lady so they could have 218 votes. And now, like you said earlier, Pharaoh, he wanted to get with Boebert, that's her name. Wanted her to come up. No, she's from Colorado. That's one from Colorado.
No, they also that they was waiting on that Tennessee guy to get so they can get an extra seat but I heard conservatives are defending Trump now.
No, they're not. They're going on the other side because they want the truth to come out. And you know, I think I heard somebody say this today, man. And I think Megyn Kelly even said it on Tim Dog. She said the worst thing that Trump did was basically he ran on the platform, I'm going to release the Epstein files. And then when it came time for him to do it, he shied away from it and did not do it. So it made it look even worse than if he had just put the shit out and basically, you know, cop to. So if you cop to it, then people could forgive you. But now you done brought in the lie so big, you made it so big that now anything you say, people will be like, nah, you did give Clinton that sloppy toppy. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna believe that. No, you didn't do that, which is the crazy thing to me.
But it's nothing new that he lies. That's my point. Everything he promised the first run, he didn't do. You thought he was going to change this one also?
Well, they got a rude awakening. Well, he said he was. He didn't do it, did he?
He's always said it.
What if Trump holding that shit because he know who owned it and he blackmailing them with that shit to do what he do?
Because
he do what he do and nobody say shit. And again, like I said, he had them hotels and politicians frequenting them hotels. And now he might got the list. And know who on the list, know who was doing what. And now he using that shit for blackmail. Because if he releases it, then that fuck up his whole blackmail. Because all the motherfuckers gonna get arrested and kicked out. So now he ain't got no more power. All his leverage to be fucking crazy is gone. So damn that trial out, motherfucker. Halftime.
I'm thinking, man,
Man, your shit dry. Your shit dry.
That motherfucker 79 years old. So fuck it. Shit. You know, when I get 79 years old, y'all can't tell me shit. I'm gonna be talking shit. All my truth's gonna come out. Fuck it. I got 1 foot on the banana peel and 1 foot in the grave. So what the fuck you gonna do to me? Plus, I'm damn near what this motherfucker damn billionaire now, making this goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? So shit, you really do to a motherfucker.
No, that's my point. That's my point. But that's not. It's not him. It's everybody that's around him that's keeping him there because he's the puppet.
He's an idiot.
Yeah.
No, he's the puppet.
He's the idiot.
He's the puppet master,
right?
But
so
the
puppet masters is Putin across the damn pond.
Yeah, he can't handle Putin, man.
And Kim Jong-un. I mean, Kim Chi, Jung Chi,
Kim Jong.
China's. Yeah, King Jong, whatever the name is.
The fuck?
Not Kim Jong-un. I'm talking about
that's Jim.
Jung Chi in China.
Oh, yeah, Chi. Yeah. No, he won't.
You was murdering his name, boy. God damn.
I sure was. Told you I'm bad with names.
You so bad I didn't even figure out what you was trying to say.
I thought I could murder the English language, but shit, you got me beat on that one.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I told people when I first meet them, I'm sorry if I fuck up your name, but I'm bad with them. That's why they got nicknames.
That's the reason why I brought up that psychology term, because a lot of the stuff that's going on today that we're talking about is like one of those Frodo type of diagnosis, man. Like this, the world is just, well, I won't say the world, United States in general is leading what's happening around the world. You know, it doesn't make sense. You can't make an excuse for something when it's like throwing rocks in the glass house. You know what I mean? Yeah. Everything you do is going to be magnified. So I don't even know why they keep doing it.
Yeah. And I'm glad you say that. It brings me up to something I saw. I don't know if you said this last year. Damn, my mind is gone. Goddamn conspiracy, right, brother. Or you say, fuck you. Or you say that this year, when you say basically what you say, what Pharaoh just said, like throwing into a glass house. I think you say something like, if you have a fight with somebody else, how the fuck did you say that shit? I should have recorded that shit. You say so much crazy shit, but you say so much crazy shit, but you say that shit, I'm like, ooh, I like that. God damn it. You basically say something like, don't argue with somebody else. And then it'd be something you said, and I'm like, ooh, you was on some shit. You don't remember that?
Man, so when you gotta keep your quotes, man.
You gotta keep your shit together, man.
If I
fuck your shit up, you gotta be able to say, yeah, I say that shit.
I just say shit. I don't listen to my goddamn self. Well,
why would you? Looking at the sun does sound stupid.
Hey, all right, yin yang twins. I drink by myself. I talk by myself. I smoke by myself.
I drink by myself. Shit, I smoke by myself. Well, I don't smoke that icky, but I smoke and drink by myself. What's wrong with that, man? Ain't nothing wrong with drinking by yourself. At least you know the person next to you.
You ain't got to share.
Yeah, all 7 of them.
All 3 of us, me, myself, and I.
Yeah, I know the 3. I don't know the other 4.
Yeah, what's the other 4?
Shit.
You, them, they, and
I'm a multi-dimensional being, man. It's more than 7. Those are the ones I talk to on the regular. The 7.
I got you. Hey, did y'all check out that new Eddie Murphy thing on Netflix?
No, he had no new out there.
Yeah, it's not a movie. It's like a miniature documentary. It's like an hour and a half long. When he talks about himself and going through life and everything like that, and
I heard that was coming out.
His brother.
Yeah. They missing his brother and everything like that. It came out the 12th, but he said a bunch of good things, man. Because he said he was that he came in during the time frame of, I'm paraphrasing here, of the old Hollywood and the new Hollywood. Because when he started out, he was only like 17 years old, 19 years old when he got on Saturday Night Live. And he just went through the whole thing, and he talks about basically, like I could say, like we're except for the part that I didn't know. He said he never drank or never smoked, never did drugs, but he didn't smoke marijuana until he was age 30. But he said that basically he likes being by himself. and doing shit like that. And I thought that was very interesting because I think that we like to fuck with other people, but if we had a choice, we'd rather be rather be by ourselves. If I'm
Right.
wrong, Pharaoh, tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, we like being by ourselves, especially the older we get. But we're social folks by nature, So
Yeah.
with that being said, every now and then, that you seek that company or that something that you can relate to or somebody you can relate to. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, yeah, you want to be by yourself because the older you get, the less you want to be around folks, man. It's like, damn. I know me.
Yeah.
I know me being around these young ass soldiers sometimes. I'm like, boy, I talk a lot. That's because they don't be talking about shit. So
You ain't talking about shit. What about you, conspiracy brother? I know you like being by yourself because you got 7 other motherfuckers that you talk to. So
Yeah,
He never by himself.
motherfucker never
love
by
my
himself.
alone time because I'm always gonna do shit that I want to do. I'm never gonna say shit that I don't want to hear. I'm always gonna enjoy myself. It's you have to be comfortable with being by yourself.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're not, something wrong with your ass. If you need other people to fulfill that void. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny. We talked about that the other day at work about people being needy because they're not they're used to somebody catering to them all the time of their needs instead of them being comfortable with themselves or what I mean, or confident in
Yeah.
their ability. They have like low self-esteem, so they seek that approval from people all the time, and those people are annoying as shit.
Yeah. 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 Why you had to call Tim Dog out like that? He had no friends growing up. We the only friends he got. That's why he be first on
Right?
here every Friday.
Mhm.
I was just fucking with you, Tim Dog, man. What what
Ready to ignore y'all asses. That's why. You got
that's why
nobody
I
else
like
to
this
know throughout
song.
the whole week, so I let
Annoy
it
your
all out on
goddamn
y'all.
self, goddamn it, shit.
but what's your thought on that, Tim Dog, about, do you enjoy being by yourself and being in your own mind, or you have to be in the company of other people?
No, I enjoy being to myself. That way, I ain't gotta hear anything and don't hear any complaints. And to me, being to myself, it's just calming and soothing at times, especially when I'm doing something that I like a puzzle on my phone, or just watching a movie or the news. I just enjoy it because I don't have that disturbance all the time, and I'm alone by myself most of the day, except when I go off on my appointments. So when my
Yeah.
wife gets home, for the life of me, I don't understand. She talks on the phone all day, and she come home and she's still ready to talk. I would think she would be wanting to not talk at all.
Talk out.
I'm
When you
just
say when you say sit down and take a nap.
Your
no,
voice ain't
But like I say, I haven't played one thing. I used to love play video games. I haven't played video games about 6 months. Shit, and like you, conspiracy brother, I remember when you say you stopped basically playing your PlayStation because you found other
Mhm.
things with your time, and I shocked myself because I'm a video game junkie, but I don't have that urge to pick up that joystick because my mind is, I guess like you say, I'm older now, getting
Yeah,
older, and my mind is focusing on other things. So but I am gonna
yeah.
start back playing
Yeah.
though because I do miss it sometimes, but. I think for me, I like being by myself because I like hearing myself think, and then nobody can
You can
tell
do
me
that.
I'm wrong. Huh?
What
nope,
the fuck?
nope,
I'm just
nope.
fucking with
He can't. He can't. He can't.
And,
Huh?
and nobody
Huh?
could tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, huh?
Huh?
Fuck y'all.
Huh? Well,
What you say?
Huh? What'd you say? I ain't see you.
there was no
Fuck y'all,
hesitation
man.
on that. Huh?
So what else do y'all do, man? Besides that, like I say, I haven't played video game, but I'm gonna get back into it. But if you by yourself, besides reading and writing poetry, what else, conspiracy brother, would you say that you do to occupy your time that you really enjoy by yourself?
Oh man, I make music. A lot of times, man, I just sit in my thoughts and create my future. Really, I focus on the things that I want to do in the present to mold my future. So that's what I spend a lot of my time doing. Really, like I say, reading and gaining knowledge. Like I love to learn about fucking shit that I like to learn out the box shit. Like y'all know how I am at this point. All the shit that I'm learning, the shit
Well, you know what?
isn't the
Learn to
norm.
get your ass in that yard and cut the grass and trim that shit up. Why don't you do that?
I pay somebody to do that. You heard me?
See,
I got the
you understand, Melody? You see how I proved it wrong? You see how I proved it wrong? You see how I proved it wrong, Melody? It only take a couple
ain't paying nobody to do nothing because that shit ain't getting done.
Shit, my yard is beautiful. They come once a week, but now they're in the off season, so it's every other week because it don't rain. But yeah, man, I love sitting in the house and just like sometimes I just sit and look at the fucking clouds. No, that look like Pluto. That look like just looking at fucking shit like that. That's what I like. Look, see, y'all, yeah.
No, I'm laughing. Which Pluto? Pluto the dog or Pluto the
planet? Yeah. I seen one. I was tracing this shit like. And then there's sometimes I be thinking about shit, and then I see something in the clouds. They kind of look like what the fuck I'm thinking about. That shit just it tickles me pink.
That shit.
Down the street. That's because the damn glasses are dirty, nigga.
That motherfucker be doing.
That's because y'all don't see. That's because
y'all not. That was a fingerprint on the goddamn
universe. And how to mold things with your mind. You don't know how to mold your own world. With your mind. That's what your mind.
Yeah, dude.
That you live
hey,
in.
Brother-in-law. That's how I cut my damn finger, molding shit with my mind.
What the fuck was bowling with your mind?
I was out cutting the hedges. That's how I cut my finger.
Oh, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
That's the wrong time to be out there fucking
and driving. You do it while you're
driving. Goddamn.
No, me. I'm a person to put stuff together. I like to build things. I like to fix stuff. That's when I get into my, that's why we were on lab techs. That I like to do things to make it look good. That's my piece. I like I have OCD, so that's probably what's wrong with me. But that gets me out of it too. Huh?
I said one of the things.
He said one. But yeah, that's me, man. Like, I like the grass. I like seeing results from hard work that I do. That's my thing.
Yeah.
What you, Tim Dog?
I'm like Pharaoh. When I do something, especially when it comes to cooking, cutting my grass, I try to.
Why my mind went to, I be focusing on trying to open up my hand. I knew I'm gonna get it one day. Why am I buying with that, man? Oh,
man, you got specially made.
What you say.
You got specially made.
Do what you say, man. I'm just knew you were gonna say
because like in life, like in life, there's some things you just cannot change, or
I'm
just change at its own time.
I just know you was gonna say, you man, I just be sitting there focused, looking at my hand, saying fingers open. You can do it.
That's what old shit.
Go ahead, man. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I know what you mean. But sometimes when you look in the mirror, you be like, grow. Talking about your hair.
No. Those days been going. I told you, man.
With the Louisville
ball, that's the height of Michael Jordan shit. So everybody, ball is in. Fuck it. Cut all that shit off.
It's only in because you can't get no more. That's why.
I can grow it, but that shit just on the side. I got that George Jefferson shit, boy. Straight slick down the middle on the damn side.
For real.
No, he thought he could get one in on
head of hair, shit.
Yeah, you damn skippy. Oh.
Yeah. But go ahead, Tim, though.
No, I'm like Pharaoh. I like to, admire my hard work. When I cook and I'm cooking for my wife, even the family, I can't just sit back and eat right away unless I'm really hungry. But I just like to, bask in everyone enjoying their meal, and if not, then I'll feel bad and I'll try to do better next time. I don't let it consume me, but I'm like Pharaoh. I like to see the fruits of my labor, as you would say.
Yeah.
I cut the grass. I do everything.
We all getting a little older, except for spiritual brother. He's still in his early 40s. We all damn near almost to 60. God damn, can't believe it.
Oh,
Hey, man on
years.
the street, man on the street. No, I'm in my
Yeah,
mid.
5 more
I'm not
years.
almost anything. I'm almost 55, but I ain't almost no 60.
Okay, once you hit 55, you round up around here. You almost goddamn 60.
Well, let me get there
Shit.
first. Goddamn, don't do it for me.
Got you, man.
He said, long as I don't look it, I'm good.
Oh, man, try to group
Yeah,
us all
yeah.
together and shit. No, fuck
Mm.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Shoot.
niggas up.
it is
You know
what
he
it is, man.
he 50 looking like he's 60. That's the wrong
Yeah,
thing.
fuck
Big.
it.
Oh no, man. Listen. So I was talking to somebody today that said they was 51, and I thought the dude was 10 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you must got them
Yeah.
city miles on you. Like,
Mm.
hey,
No,
like
road
like
miles.
like
Get
Men
that
in
highway,
Black.
well.
Like Men in Black. Oh, it must be some city miles.
No, those ain't highway miles.
Yeah. The road miles, baby. But fellas, man, good conversation, man. But like I say though, we won't be
Man,
able
where
to
the
do
man?
an after
Where
show
the
tonight,
professor
man.
go?
He
He
said he
said
had
he
to
They
had
roll
had
out.
to go.
Yeah, he
He
said
had
he
to
had
what?
to leave, but
He had to roll
he had to
out.
leave. He had to
Oh, he had
roll
to
out.
work.
Yeah,
Fucking about
I don't
money.
know. Yeah, I don't know. He done fucked up my money too. But fellas, man, there won't be an after show, man, because like I say, man, a little bit under the weather. But I want to come get on here and have a good conversation. But before we go, ladies and gentlemen, we always like to give you something to think about, something funny. Or better yet, where the fuck Tim Dog get that from? What you got, Tim Dog?
All right. Everyone knows about the way, not the everyone knows, but everyone tries to control their dreams and make things work. So there's a thing called lucid dreams. And what lucid dreams are, the state of becoming aware that you're dreaming, which allows you for control of your dreams. Now, I've done this, not done it, but attempted this several times, and there were a couple of times where I say to myself, "Oh, I'm dreaming," and certain things would happen. I couldn't control the entire dream, but I could control what I was doing, not what other people were doing. But the way that there are different ways that you can help yourself try to get to the lucid dreams. And a couple of ways is one way is, and when you wake up from a dream, try to write down what the dream is. And eventually what you're going to do is find a commonality in all these dreams. Say, for instance, I kept dreaming about I was still in the army, but I wasn't in. And it kind of makes no sense. But in those dreams, I was trying to get out of the army. And I kept thinking about the army. Why am I dreaming about the army? And then one day in the dream, I said to myself, "Oh, I'm dreaming." And it was a dream about my best friend who passed away. And in the dream, I said, "You're dead. You're not supposed to be here." But in the dream, he never spoke. But that was the first time I could say to myself, "Wow, I can control what I'm saying and doing in the dream." And my question is, have any of you ever experienced anything like that before? Where you could control your dream or say to yourself, "I'm dreaming," and can control the environment or anything that's around
Oh, you
Man,
want to
that
go
sounds like
first?
a bad movie.
Yeah.
No, but
Well,
it's true facts though. This is real.
I believe you, but I'm just saying, as for me, man, as soon as I wake up, I can't. It's over. I can't remember what the hell I dream about. Because I be dreaming I win the damn lottery, and the numbers, as soon as I wake up, them numbers don't come back. I be like, God damn, I just won the lottery in my damn dream. Well,
It
fuck,
was
the
a
numbers
dream.
gone.
You got to
Yeah.
start
You know?
training your mind. Like you said, you got to start writing your dreams. You got to start keeping a journal. And as you do that, your brain will start forcing you to remember because now it's triggering that it understands that you want to remember these things. So it starts to trigger your mind as you wake up to
And I
recall
just
more
say I don't
dreams.
remember what the hell I be dreaming about.
Did you not just hear me say that's why you need to start journaling your dreams so you can set
Now, most of the time,
set
you'll
your
forget
mind?
your dream within the first 5 minutes of you waking up. So the
But he
sooner you
said that
wake
he
up,
don't
the
remember the
more you
numbers when
dream.
he wake up.
Oh
Man,
man,
I
but
don't
that's
remember
crazy.
shit.
Oh damn, you ain't dreaming then.
Oh shit, I don't dream. The only time The only time I remember shit is if I had a bad dream, because some of that shit scared the shit out of me, and I was like, oh shit.
That's your demons chasing your ass, trying to get
Yeah,
you.
it could be.
I
You
don't
gotta
like the
stand up. You
one.
gotta stop and fight.
I don't like the paralysis dreams. I
Oh,
don't
yeah, we
like
call
those.
it.
I don't like the paralysis
Yeah.
dreams where you trying to get away from something and you like stuck trying to
You
wake
know
up.
why that happens? That happens actually. That's part of the lucid dream where you like half awake and half sleep. You're in between
Right.
both, whereas your mind is conscious of the dream, but
Mhm.
then your body wants to react as if it's being up. So that's
Yes.
a common fact, man. And believe it or
Your
not,
soul
that's
hadn't
how.
returned to your body yet.
So
That's
yeah.
why that
But I
happens.
was
I
Bro, I
even had.
fuck
You
with
ever had a dream
dreams.
where you fall off a cliff and they say when you hit the bottom you
Yeah.
die or some shit like that?
Yeah.
In one of my dreams, I said to myself, I'm dreaming, hit the bottom. And when I hit the bottom, it's like I went through the ground and came out somewhere else. So
Yeah.
that's why I say I've done this before, and it's crazy.
I
No,
ain't never done that.
I take it back. It's only one dream that I can really remember. It was a dream about my sister. My sister Sharon came to me in a dream one time, and you know I was like, Sharon, I ain't seen you in so long, and we had a whole conversation. And and finally said, I said, Sharon, but you died, and she told me, she said, I'm not really dead. She said, and I was like, so what about me? She said, no, you still alive. Then I say, so what happens to you here? She said, well, if you die here, then you really dead. And that's the only dream I can really remember, because she came to me and she told me that.
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
That's
see,
ooh,
some
that's
that's
Harry
some
a
weird
Potter
lucid,
shit.
shit right
that's
there,
a
boy.
lucid dream because you took
And she
control
told
and realized
you.
that she wasn't alive.
Yeah, but
And that's
it
you
is.
can't
Start
control it.
connecting with the dreams.
Yeah,
Huh?
and you can't control everything. You can
No.
only control, and over time you can eventually, I guess, control everything in the dream. But for me, I can only control what I say and do. I couldn't control anyone else.
Yeah,
So,
man, you probably
but
in your dream probably smashing volleyballs with your open hand slam.
mm-hmm. In my dreams, definitely, my
Slapping
hands
bitches,
This
wouldn't
open
motherfucker,
hand slaps.
this motherfucker doing full
pick,
brush
pick,
strokes.
picking chips out of a bag.
Man, y'all leave
For that
Tim
Tim
hands
dog.
alone. He can't help it.
I know, just
Look,
fucking with it. Tim dog just fucking with it, man. You not taking
But
me
see,
seriously.
no,
look,
because
at this
you
point,
can't
at
laugh
this
at
point,
yourself. Go ahead.
Yeah,
at
no,
this
yeah,
point
you
in
got
my
to be
dreams,
able to
like
laugh at yourself.
I smell things in my dreams. I can feel
Yeah.
like when people touch me. I can feel touch. The only thing I haven't done is taste, because I don't drink or eat anything in my dreams. I don't even smoke in my dreams. I've had people, like, since I stopped smoking weed, I've had people offer me weed in my dreams. And I'm like, nah, I don't smoke no more.
Damn, boy, you
like at
got
this
drug
point,
addicts in your dream?
at this point, at this point, I got not full control of what happens, what goes on in my dreams, but I got a long ass journal, because I remember dreams. At this point, I can wake up and I can, in the afternoon, I can journal what the dream was about for the most part, because I still remember most of it. I remember the important pieces, but you have to train your mind to do that. And it's like I said, just whenever you wake up, whatever you remember, just write it down so your mind understands that when you wake up, you want to, or tell yourself before you go to sleep, I want to remember my dream. And that's what I do before I go to sleep. I sit and I just keep
Because it's a
repeating it
conscious thing.
until I fall asleep.
Yeah,
What about you, Pharaoh?
he's right.
I don't dream.
It's a subconscious
I don't dream a lot.
thing. You got to keep reminding yourself.
If
And
I
if
do,
about you,
you're
I don't
aware of
remember.
it.
Yeah, but no, if I do, I don't remember, because I don't dream a lot.
You do.
You dream every
Like I
night.
said,
You
the
just
villain,
don't remember
I
dreaming.
said if I do dream, I don't remember dreaming, because in my head I do not dream a lot. So
You dream every night.
and so the last time I had, a couple nights ago, I remember I was playing football, and I thought I was running the football, and freaking and Jennifer was standing over me. I'm like, I said, shit, was I talking in my sleep?
Was you talking in his sleep? This motherfucker think he playing football.
Yeah, man. Hey,
See,
man, I'm running
this
motherfuckers
motherfucker
over, man.
This motherfucker about to run
Shit.
Jennifer over.
What's up, Stephanie? That's my
I'm
girl
playing
Stephanie
football in my
right
dream
there.
the other night. Motherfucker fumbled the ball and I jumped on that bitch, nigga. Say it again, nigga. I remember that shit.
Yeah, I remember that. I was running football. I don't remember what team I was on, but I was running that ball, and I thought I was talking in my sleep. So when I woke up, Jennifer kind of scared me. I was like, shit, did you hear me run in my sleep? She's like, you wasn't saying nothing, but in my head, I was a goddamn Pony Express, dog. Shit.
And man, start journaling your dreams, and you'll start remembering because
that's the first time I've ever dreamed about being a football player. On
in your life, your dreams tell you a lot. Like that's what guides me is the shit that in my dreams. Like a lot of the shit that I do right now is because I dreamed it. Like when I wrote my book, the last thing I remember was before I woke up, I heard write the book, and then I woke up. And that's when I started writing that book. And the same thing with the kombucha. It said make gummies. That was the last thing I remember when I woke up. And these are things that's been guiding me. I'm telling you, your mind
you might want to go get some exorcism done because goddamn.
Why? That sounds like towards the night before Christmas. You Ebenezer Scrooge.
I got a business that's about to move in a different direction because I listen and paid attention to what my dreams are telling me. So I don't. It's there for a reason.
Your dream to get the right numbers to the lotto so we can win some damn money. You need to go ahead and converse that.
I'm not playing the lottery. I don't want that kind of money.
I do. Tell you to get the numbers for us. See,
he's selfish, man.
He's selfish. We ain't say shit about you. We say get us the numbers. We didn't ask you to spend your $2. We didn't ask you to spend your $2. We just say
I get some goddamn numbers. A 34, a 38,
right?
38,
45, 47.
He said 34, 38, 37. Ooh.
But the white around your mouth.
Yeah, that's tough measurements.
Hey, man.
Thank you for that tip, dog, man. I got you, man. Thank you for that tip, dog. Okay, man. What you got for the people before we go, my brother? And make sure you shout out your social media as well.
Well, I mean, I don't have a say in that. No. Take me out of the big screen, man. I want to talk about this real quick. I mean, like, we ain't got no after show, so listen to this shit. So in Arizona, right? Christopher Todd Eric, 23 years old, died during a mental health crisis. The young man lost. The young man was lost too soon. His mother, Kim Smith, was listed as his emergency contact. Ready to be there if anything happened. But a single clerical mistake changed everything. Her son was marked as unclaimed. All right. No one called her. No one told her. Christopher's body was quietly transferred away, processed, and disappeared from every record they tried to trace. Years later, Kim Smith was watching TV in a segment about real bodies, an anatomical exhibit that's in Las Vegas. You know how they put the bodies, slice them up and everything? A traveling display showcases preserved human forms. When a familiar face appeared on the screen, she found her son in Las Vegas in one of those preserved body exhibits. She went to Las Vegas to verify that was her son. So they had him sitting. I should have a picture, but they had him sitting down, like almost like the thinker, and they still had his face, like parts of his muscles of his face, but his eyebrows, his mouth, and his nose, she could tell it was him. So now she's trying to claim her son. This is recent too.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's the crazy shit.
Texas.
Yeah. So wait a minute. So she didn't know her son. She didn't know her son was dead. So her and her son wasn't.
No, she's been trying to find her son.
Oh, okay.
But when she went to go get her son or try to find out because he was in this mental health hospital, they didn't have a trace of her because they had already said that he wasn't claimed and send it and put his body in for when you say donation, like for science.
But they knew he had died. They told him that he had died though.
No.
She didn't
know.
No,
that's the bad part, right? She doesn't know where her son was. They couldn't find him. It wasn't until she saw that TV show is when they found out that the place gave him up.
So I think what he asking is, what he asking is, did she know that he was dead?
No, she didn't know. She didn't know he was dead.
Because if you went there and they don't have a record, did they tell her, well, if he died, did he die in the mental hospital?
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't know if he died in the mental hospital. It said that he died from a mental health crisis. I don't know if he was in the hospital or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying is the mental health. Did he die there? And they didn't have a record of him dying there, or did they have the record that let him go? Okay.
They said his body was quietly transferred away, processed, and disappeared from every record they tried to trace.
God damn.
So they just basically said he was unclaimed. They scratched his record and it gave him the science. Next thing you know, she sees him cut up like half his body. You see muscles, the other half you see skeleton, and his face is outlined and stuff. The picture's crazy.
Oh man, that is crazy. Yeah. I'm gonna get my family.
I don't know if y'all can see it. Like, see how his body looks?
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's crazy. And this is what he looked like.
Damn. That's crazy for real.
So now she's like suing the medical facility that transferred him.
Yeah. Oh shit, she should sue everybody.
And try to bury him properly. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
23 years old, man.
Here in Texas, up near Dallas, homeless people that died, what they did was they turned their bodies over to a medical facility and used their body for research. And there were people who didn't know what happened.
It's the same thing that what King talking about. Yeah. Man, sad situation, man. But damn, thank you for that, Pharaoh K, man. But
that's crazy, isn't it?
Man, so people can follow you.
But here it is, though. This is, with that being said, disrespect will close doors that apologies can't reopen. Pharaoh King _71, King Ryan, Facebook.
That's what I'm talking about. My main man, conspiracy brother, man. What you got for the people before we go, my brother? And make sure you shout out your social media as well.
7 people.
Oh man, Soul Expression. A lot of different platforms. Just type that motherfucker in. You might find something. But yeah, you already know what I say. It's Friday. Write your dreams, man. Journal your shit, man. Your dreams will guide you through life. It'll tell you about your past, present, and future.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real shit,
ladies and gentlemen. And of course, you can find me. I don't have anything, but you can find me at the Man on the Street Show on YouTube. You also find me at Creative Canvas Expression as well. That's my AI channel. I just type some shit in and have AI create shit for me off the top of it. Well, that's me expressing myself through my dreams, I guess. But you also catch us every Wednesday night for the Better Than Sex Sports podcast. It goes down at 7 o'clock. All we do is talk about sports, and we do that very well. And make sure you come and check us out next Friday at 8 o'clock for 2 Cigars and a Blunt. What you're watching right now. Hey, we usually talk about news, politics, and entertainment. As you see tonight, hey, we just had a nice little conversation. Tonight there won't be an after show, but hopefully next week there will be one. And that is what we call ashed out. That's when everybody gets the chance to talk about what they want to talk about. Usually we go straight, we'll make that right turn. But like Tim Dog always say, when we make that left turn, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to drive that bitch right off the goddamn cliff. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Man on the Street.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Pharaoh King.
Tim Dog from Be More Careful what kind of pet you get, because it might not be one.
I know how my brother feels. Man. Your mama's favorite, your grandmama's favorite, your ancestors' favorite. Fuck it, I'm everybody's favorite, man.
Exactly. And like spiritual brother say, make sure you enjoy yourself out there. It's the weekend. Do nothing stupid. Hopefully we see y'all back here Wednesday night. And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
if you do something,